Greetings, I am Lies.
And I am Scandal.
And let's
steal some shit.
Together. Let's find out what this is.
It looks like the tiger is going blah.
Oh, it does.
Huh?
It looks like the tiger's vomiting almost.
It kind of does. Check out these slips of paper.
Oh my goodness. Didn't someone say they were missing some slips of paper?
Oh my god, it's like they might be important. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it.
Didn't someone say they were missing some spell slips? Oh god.
Yes! But I have no idea how to use them. Like,
that's
but
fine.
if I really had any opinions, which of course clearly everyone needs to hear mine, because, Amy, nobody gives a damn about you. Don't think they do us much good.
Wine.
Yep, see, I don't
I'm
care.
gonna bite them
All right.
anyway. Fuck you.
What's with the? Can we look at
I
the hole?
don't know.
Examine. Hey, look at that, Amy. There's a mist pouring out of that little hole.
Yep.
Too bad you're so big. Otherwise, we could have checked out this hole.
Shoves you soon into the hole.
You look at it. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy. Like, quite literally, it's in my face, and it smells like rot and corpse and death.
And fish. Dead fish.
And lots of dead fish. And okay, well, like, can we go? They seem like they're...
shove you into that freaking hole. So too bad you're too big. You're not too big, are you?
Are
you? Are you?
Oh, God.
Shoves him.
No! No, you can't force me!
Shoves him with my push. Into the hole he goes. I think it's this way.
I'm pretty sure it is
And
some
then it's
way.
like right over
Yeah,
here.
we gotta go left, because we talked to those guys, we're gonna go left.
Oh, because she's...
Yeah, because we're going through there.
Okay.
Aha! There's Rao's building.
Is it?
Aha! This is the back of...
Right, the back of the...
boy.
I'm sorry, it was the
boy.
It was the rear
Everybody
entrance.
needs to know the boy.
And I forgot about the
What
rear
about the
entrance to the
boy?
boy.
The boy.
What about the boy? If you're not on our Instagram, we don't post very often, but when we do,
I-
it's funny.
Oh my god, I died. So if you guys don't know, really you do need to go look at it. But I was just like, so I've been fast forwarding videos because that's usually how I kind of like watch videos because, well, shock and surprise, a lot of people don't talk nearly as quickly as I personally
Like to listen
talk.
to.
Or like to listen to, yes. Because some people are really like, I'm going to be slow and deliberate. And what I'm
emotive,
doing
and I'm
is I'm
going
going
for
to
weight
read
and
this piece of
effect.
paper because that's what I have. Which is not to say that basically slow performances have no importance.
At all,
But a
but
lot
my
of times
friend-
I cannot access them because
It's
they
not
take...
looking for an emotional performance. My friend is looking for info. Share the info.
I've always been a fan, like, in regards to like doing audiobooks, I actually tend to speed them up anywhere from about 1.25, yeah, to about
1.5,
1.5
1.5 speed.
or 1.75, I think, in one case. Like, the damn thing was so freaking slow. And I actually think there was one I even might have gotten a 2, just for the hell of it. I was listening to a romance book, and it was so slow, and I wanted to die. And you were like, this is so... It was so
the depth of emotion.
Oh, I keep having war flashbacks. Anyway.
What have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city. I was sure when I stuffed them in my cleavage to store them, I would never lose them.
Honestly, boob pockets are excellent.
Oh my god, bras make amazing stories.
So if anybody ever gives you shit, just tell them that you're just jealous because I have pockets that I can reach.
You are just jealous because I have extra pockets. You know what? Bras with extra pockets or like hidden pockets or cargo pockets, they're all very fun.
Oh yeah, they're excellent.
In this huge city.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm eternally grateful. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them. One of them had stolen them from me. All right. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power.
Lady, it's called a guide.
I'm duly impressed.
I can
not by
read.
you.
No.
Your name's Amaterasu. Correct, Wolf? Let me lean down and pet your head. Close your eyes, Isun. Oh.
Isun. Nope.
Wide open. Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us?
The thing that I think would be a lot of fun is if, like, I wish more games would own it. If you want to be sexual, just fucking own it. Have the character really be like, I am hot, I am attractive.
Have it be from them rather than from everyone else about them.
Now, that's a weird thing to say about a character because, honestly, a character has no autonomy. It's a goddamn character, which is one of the things that I personally get frustrated about is going like, so I have, for example, the game Bayonetta, and I have some very mixed feelings on it because while I'm I find it great in that way of, like, Bayonetta as the character really, to me, seems to own her sexuality. She was created by a series of people to be that thing. She has no autonomy of her own.
There are no
so while she's a
that she has.
Yeah, like, she did those things because she was designed to do those things, not because she doesn't exist. There is no she to be had there. But there is also something to be said of going, like, just having a character going, just own it. Just have the character go where Isun's going, hey baby, this thing, and Rao goes, ooh. Like, that would have been way more interesting. What I don't like...
They're not for you, but I think they're very nice.
And again, like, that would be so much more, I guess, basically empowering or even attractive. One of the things that I've criticized, even in regards to where we've played Otome games, why I get frustrated and annoyed is because the character themselves doesn't seem to like it. So, and you're supposed to basically be titillated off of their basically confusion or naivete, and it's frustrating.
Like a dissonance of like tone.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to be essentially titillated, aroused, interested, turned on, and they're not having that experience at all.
And it feels weird and kind of, predatory. So I'm like,
it's a little awkward, but I'm just having this sword hand experience right here where she is Rao, the great sword hand.
She's like, I get it.
She's like, this is me. I'm not Captain Hook, I'm sword hand. Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? Please.
You're saying we're the answer to your prayers?
No.
Whoa, baby.
The prayer slips are, but thank you. I'm saying you, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you are my only hope. Help me, Amaterasu. You're my only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Did you say forces of darkness? Evil rising from the darkness. The darkness is erect.
How about the darkness is just dark?
Dark inside. Everyone will see. Nobody else will see deep inside of me because it's dark. Dark. Dark inside. Dark inside of me. Anyway, it's fine.
The forces of darkness.
I just want to read my book. Yes. Next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They can't compare to the rising of the darkness, to its strong, massive force. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, we all suffer confinement now and then. Some of us in our clothing, some of us in our gender roles, some of us in our palaces. It all falls to me.
Some of us in our COVID masks.
In our homes for quarantine.
That
was very circular. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city, but this foe is too strong for me. So, I have no choice but to ask this favor. Ami, lend me your powers. Grabs Ami's nose, puts her nose against it. Please lend me your powers. It would be so helpful. You are so cute. Oh my goodness. If you're down that low, I can't see.
I know. But that's just a gross, ugly wolf. Oh my god, just wolf.
Do it to me,
dog,
not the wolf.
So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all. Himiko, excuse me. I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me.
Smells fishy, sounds fishy, is fishy.
Actually, it is.
You're still thinking about that swordfish, aren't you? Saberfish.
There wasn't a fish. It was a cutlass.
Oh,
Cutlass
fish. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away, but she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. You will be fed and watered and sheltered through her prayers.
I send you my prayers! What the fuck is that gonna feed me?
Communism will end with her prayers. You shall serve her prayers on your table and pay your rent and taxes with them.
Oh, absolutely. And that will be able to, God, I cannot find the video. My God, guys, if I could find it, I died laughing where they were like, here's us talking about, how your prayers will feed my family and how your gratitude.
How your gratitude feeds my family. And they just went through an entire, basically, cooking episode with nothing there.
It was dedicated.
Because the thing is that with an empty cutting board, the stirring of an empty pan, it was good.
And it was every step. It was amazing.
But even she can't calm the water dragon, who's almost as ferocious as the powers of darkness, and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. Enhancement gets me every time. Everyone, anyone. That's what I want you to help me find. The enhancements. Oh.
Alright, sure.
Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again, will you listen to what I have to ask? Listen to what she has to say. Sure, that's
We can't
fine.
do anything else, really.
Yeah,
Why
nothing
not?
else.
What the heck? Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say.
Not somebody else, but a stacked person, it's fine.
That's all we
You
have.
are stacked like endless pancakes from IHOP.
Wow, you are like a brick. A brick house.
Stacked.
Oh, yeah.
Stacked. Like layered. Like a building. I'm a brick.
Like an onion.
House. Oh. Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast, near the Hiroshima border, the giant gate with the immense fence that you didn't cut down with your magic brush powers out of politeness. There lies a sunken treasure ship. Oh, I mean on the other side, not past the gate, on the side where there is no gate. A victim of the water dragon's rampage. It's really recent, rather. It's gone awfully decayed, awfully quickly, I'd have to say.
Really?
That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. So in Lily's Garden, you only have the city and the mountains. Now we have here and abroad, the only two locations.
Why not?
The here is cursed. How's the abroad? It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water, all one of them, and sunk it. Oh,
I mean, honestly, it's really a surprise that it didn't attack us then, if it's literally attacking everything and it's kind of lost its ship. Like, I would really honestly expect that it would come and murder us.
Oh, I think...
To be honest.
Maybe it tired itself out. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. It was going to dock at that moon platform you stared at it from, and then a magical moon sign made it accessible for some reason.
I mean, I don't think so. I think that was the giant... The giant,
Now we're going to talk about fox rods.
Okay, fine.
So foxes also have rods, just so you know. That the queen had finally managed to locate. Where are those damn fox rods? Here, foxes, I need your rods.
I need you around.
A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. It would have been Seion City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset, greater than my own assets. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings and enhance the Empress. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods? That sounds a little creepy, but Bork?
Why not?
Let me entice the rods out of the foxes. It's fine.
You want us to do what?
Yes!
Well, I'm so excited for you. I would do anything. Yes.
All right. Well, oh god, we have to talk to her again.
She won't come with us. We can't go with her. We have to.
You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, hell yeah! I'd do anything for a cute babe. But my boss here says no. There ain't much I can do. So, what do you think, boss? Are we gonna help out this busty babe or what?
How about we help out this person?
No kidding.
We will help this person.
How about we help out Rao?
We will help Rao.
Search
the sword hand. Search for the treasure.
Yes.
To enhance her dear empress.
Yes.
Bork. Yes.
Bummer! Well, the boss has spoken. Huh, what? What was that, Amy? Holy shit! No!
Thank you, Amaterasu. You are true savior. I will now snuggle my face into yours. You're so soft. Careful not to bump my head on your sword. Oh, okay. Let's go to the treasure ship. Right away, then. Watch me mince away with great skill. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen.
Oh, we
from
do
the moon
literally
turret.
make a new moon every single time.
When
We
the
don't
tide's
make
out.
the full moon. Okay, so the full moon does exist because we actually kind of wondered.
But we don't make a new moon, which is a crescent moon.
Right.
But we start the moon cycle over. Interesting. I guess it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. So I go over there and make a moon, and poof, ship here.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I'm getting.
That's what that sounds like.
All right, here we go.
Well, I guess. Well, then let's just run over there because.
Boy, Annie, you seemed really eager to help her.
You seemed really eager to stare at her, Bark.
Oh, well, I couldn't say no to those.
The tits weren't asking you, dude.
I couldn't say no to those two either.
Bite him. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp.
God, we're gonna die! Please!
Spit it out, bleh.
I don't want her to like me. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. Himiko, run that way, so it'll be fine.
We're gonna
Again,
go
like I said,
for a
I
run.
think it would be fine if, again, more of the characters are basically then, I guess, consensually involved.
Again, her always going, him going stacked and busty, and her going, huh? Nelly,
What?
huh? I have no idea that I'm showing cleavage or that it means anything within my own culture at all.
Which seems
I am completely unaware of my
ridiculous.
own attractiveness and that I may be presenting or displaying it, and that that's all anyone talks about in reference to me.
However, as people are complex, and obviously these are not people, I have also run into people who are like, I am incredibly attractive, and they know it, and they also are deeply insecure.
Yes.
Like, they're like, the only thing I feel like I have is my attractiveness, but my attractiveness is easily basically destroyed, or actually really not real. Which can be really frustrating to interact with sometimes, where you're just like, you
This
look
is
great,
my
you
only
look fine.
value prospect, but I am constantly in fear that I will lose it.
Right?
Constantly.
Constantly, and it's sometimes really like, I'm like, why is this the value that we've basically given our society? And when everybody else goes like, we'll compliment them sometimes, and I know some people have used it to be really aggressive with other people, being like, you just don't believe it, what the fuck is your problem? And it's like, no, they really don't, because they also go at any moment or any time, because society does keep changing, and like with clothing fashion or styles,
I may not be the thing that is valuable anymore.
in the next 4 years or the next year.
Yep, I could go out of style.
Which is really
And
depressing.
then, if my visuals, my aesthetic goes out of style, or what I can present myself as, then I have no value.
Right?
And it's really depressing.
But that's what I'm
Honestly,
like-
it is a deep fear to fear irrelevance if you don't look properly.
Right? There's also even that in relation to if you don't speak correctly, as it
Or
were.
a combination of if you don't have a whole aesthetic package that fits whatever the current,
Right.
what is it like, God, what is that word?
Uh,
Je ne sais quoi.
Oh, je ne sais, you have a certain je ne sais
If it
quoi.
doesn't fit
Whoops,
the
kudos.
current je ne sais quoi, you feel
I don't think you need to actually be up on the thing to do it, but you can get up there if you'd like to.
It really doesn't want me to. I did it so easily the first
First time,
time.
and then it was like,
God
that's for you.
damn it. I think
Alright.
it just...
Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Let's
Maybe
make
she
the
does actually
seagull
show.
into... Oh, shit. I tried to draw the moon the wrong way again. I want to draw it the other way as well. I
nope.
seriously do. Yeah, seagull in the moon. That was
Aha!
good.
That was
Did you
excellent.
see that? That was a beautiful painting. I
It
loved
was-
it.
it was really
I loved it.
lovely.
I will screen cap that for
I love
some
it.
nonsense at some point. It would be great.
Eventually, one
All right,
day.
here it is.
All right, it's gonna do it.
Na, seagull. Shit,
Seagull's
it's night.
going
I
to-
can't see. Wow.
Ah!
Wow.
If actually the thing is that I guess seagulls don't really sleep at night, at least some of them, because some of the birds that like actually like fly over open ocean, they really don't. They actually like sleep on the wing.
You can't
For some of
skip
them?
this.
Nope.
I thought seagulls were one of the ones that did sleep.
I'm saying types though. Like so
I don't
albatross is
see
considered
her.
to be a part of that family, yeah? Do you need to go to the ship?
I guess.
Try the ship.
Meet her. She said meet her out here.
She said meet her at the ship, yeah?
I thought she said
Maybe?
meet her at the platform.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Let's
Hopefully
find out.
it's a dang ship. Because if not,
I bet you inside.
this will be all for nothing.
Now she's just gonna zip right in front of us and magically
She just
appear
poofed into the
because
inside
she has
of
skills of an artist.
the ship. Right, the skills of...
Graphic design is my passion.
yes! I just... Really?
Yes.
Come on!
There we go. You got it. You got it. Go
I got it,
inside
got it.
the ship hole.
Go into the ship hole.
All right. What of your ships have
Into-
ever been sunk?
My ships?
Yes. Have you ever had? Oh.
What do you mean my ships?
Have you ever had? Like anything you've ever shipped before?
You mean like my character ships?
Yeah, maybe. Or like like I don't know, like for canon stuff that ever got sunk. Whoops! Forgot about that door.
I never shipped
Okay.
anyone in fandom ever. Like,
Oh.
period. My entire history ever.
thought-
I only ran into the idea of shipping, like, as an adult.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know
you've
it was a
mentioned
thing.
that.
Even when I read fanfiction, I didn't know there was such a thing as shipping, and they never occurred to me as pairs or couples. It was just a story.
Okay, that's fair.
Like,
can
I really had no connection at all.
Honestly, I will own up to that as well. I really didn't think about it at all. I just thought basically that was sort of how the story went, and that's just sort of how
Yeah,
it worked.
like, it took me a while to figure out what shipping even was and shipping wars when I finally ran into the terms, and then realizing that ship was short for relationship
Ship, right.
took me even longer, but to glark from context what the hell a ship was took me a while.
I know,
like,
right?
learning a meme on your own with no support, it was a thing. All right.
All right, whoops, forgot about that door because
no.
I already said
It's fine. We'll get to it in a minute.
the thing.
It's sealed shut. We're some sort of curse.
Why? Some sort of curse.
I spilled
Why?
something. I apologize.
Why did you do that? Oh, God damn it! I bet this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel.
What?
Now we got a whole scene to go through.
Yep. Oh, Chirasu! You spilled the drink! How dare you! It won't dispel anything. Don't pee on it. You do have a little mincing walk. I was correct.
Busty babe. babe.
Hi.
That is so ridiculous.
There's the little
She
mincing
can't
walk.
run.
You're here already, both of you. My skirt is so tight I can only do what is the most appropriate and ladylike
Honestly,
walks.
wandering around in a fishtail skirt sometimes...
It is work.
A pencil skirt. Excuse me. They're called pencil skirts is what they're explicitly called. They
sorry.
can suck.
I'm late. My political duties delayed me. She is leaning
This
down her
is
face
the
now.
treasure ship you were talking about, babe?
Yes, the fox rod's queen Himiko seeks
Himiko.
should be here. Himiko. It
We're
was
gonna-
sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters.
Ooh.
Oh, but my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters.
Oh,
One
ooh.
slip for each. Pep! There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in!
That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here?
Right, yeah, that could be a good thing to...
Boy, was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's, the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. Maybe, possibly. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power, like,
And it doesn't have an evil lock on it. So, there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I can't see the curse you're talking about, but I'll believe you.
I see.
I see. That's a neat trick.
You got that right. We better find another way in.
Hang on.
I have skills,
Let me just
actually.
use my actual slips.
What?
It's time we joined forces. Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind, she's gonna ride us.
She is.
Bonk!
Boink!
That's adorable.
It's sort of cute,
That's
actually.
very cute.
That's very cute.
And then she flings it on there. She puts it on like a Lisa Frank sticker.
Aha!
So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair, but I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So, let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we?
How about later in the next one?
In
'Cause
the
thank you very
next
much, guys.
episode!
After we clean the floor. Shit.
Yes.
All right. So thank you very much, guys, then, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want to support us more directly, please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi and our Patreon. We've got some links and the licks on the hands and the mug and